Hello! Classier Card Revolution. In the last part, we decided that we're actually just advancing the main quest now. No side quests ever. Something like that. So yeah, let's do whatever looks most important and ignore everything else. I think I can figure out which of these one quests is the most important. Emergency dispatch, ARC's member, proceed to the scene and protect. Oh. And it's even a small map, so not expecting difficulty there. And the rules said default at the top, so I didn't need to check them. Oh right, Glue wanted to go. How does my Glue deck look? It has all the spells, has some stuff, and that's interesting. Yeah, it looks solid enough. Yeah, you'll be able to build the thing you wanted. Oh, why kill and destroy? Well, because you're here. I mean, once this red grid sets up, it's pretty much inevitable what's gonna happen, okay? I will change my hand. I want I had spells, but no wand. I am the stat force, so I probably have a tech power of 2. Let me check, though. What are my character's stats? Oh, 3, wow. Casting spells without a wand wouldn't have been terrible. I really like the Disc of Brave Man, don't I? No, maybe I should actually, like, look at my opponent's properties. I got Pierce. Deals damage directly to story characters. So I did see I got a spell. That's good. That must be a guard creature?
Defense.
Yeah, it's a guard creature. I'd rather just get more cards. I mean, I didn't toss it out, but I'm willing to just toss it at any old attack. I'm not convinced Reduce is so good that it should be saved.
Set.
So what's my plan this turn? How much move do I have on this character? 3? Okay. I can spend up to 3 moving then. I don't think I want to. Let's see, that guard creature has 5 hit points. Disc of Brave Man will deal 4. That's mildly inconvenient. Oh, I do have an attack card. Okay, that simplifies this turn significantly. Does the Alive Hawk give me, like, tech power for being set? Yeah. Or no, that's what it does, right. It gets attack power based on my tech power. I'm actually going to stand here because if I use the attack card, I can swing the disc at point blank.
Defense.
Very synergistic combo there between the Disca and the attack card. Or at least it helps you out sometimes. I would include both in a deck in a lot of situations. Let's toss the saber. So it's a little unfortunate that... Oh! That fully heals it? Wow. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that they had the guard card. Wait. Did it briefly show me a trap to the right of that guard creature? Or was that just a random red thing on the map? Okay, so what are the properties of that enemy? Oh, did that take all her stuff to set? Only roll a 4. Yeah, that's that other guard creature. Your own boss story character. Alright. So this turn I can't swing both my weapons at it. Unless I set like a rod. And swing that at it. Maybe. I think I'm just gonna stand here and fireball it. And strangely my Disca deals the most damage. I wonder if it'll cost me 1 hit point to use an action card through it though. Or that is cost the Disca 1 hit point. It did. Okay, good to know. I thought it would, even though it was a spell. Because I mean with Slash it definitely does. And there's no mechanical difference between Foe and Slash other than that androids can't use it, even if they've got the proper colored border on their card. See, I did pick up an attack card, so I can just move forward and swing 3 times if I want. I'll move... No, if I move to the left of it, then I can't attack the extra time. I would apparently rather have this dead, for sure, than... Oh wait, how many damage points am I dealing? With the Tech Power passive, this deals 3. So... 5 plus 3 plus another 3 is... 11... My opponent's only got 2 defense action points, so yeah, I don't need to use a second attack in order to make sure this is dead. Even if she uses guard. And guard would be the most efficient defense card that I can think of. 2 dodges wouldn't be any better. Alright. Good turn. Damage this enemy story character. Let's see, I don't need this rod because I'm full on equipment. Got 8 points worth of stuff set. Okay. Is that even in my way? Are you gonna move it in my way? You don't have any action points left. I think the battle might end this turn. 5, let's see. I can step forward, swing the Disca, and cast a spell. I don't know if that'll actually be 9 damage. I'd rather cast the spell through this because the Disca is the only thing I can attack with that range. Oh yeah. This is lethal if she can't block the physical attack with anything. Alright. Easy game. Get a B. Okay. I like that I was shown holding the rod when that's the one thing I didn't use on the final turn. It's probably the most recent thing you've set, is what you're pictured with. Yeah, when you're not actually making an attack. Yeah, does it say in here how many turns? 9 turns? Really? Didn't feel that long. Yeah, I'm picking different packs now in case it matters for getting spells, but I'm wondering if the green sigil just isn't good for spells. Whoa! Change failed. Okay, I've never seen that happen before. We got a lot of new cards. Oh yeah, probably because I got a card level up recently. Okay, the copy passive. We've seen that on the red slime, I think. Powilly slime. Reasonable creature, I'm gonna say. I'm not impressed by it, but I'm not like thinking it's terrible yet. Ruin Darkness. Dark AP boost. Oh yeah, because the ruins are the dark area, much like caves are the Altered Beast area. I thought it was going to help me ruin darkness, like as a verb and not a noun. Like if dark creatures took extra damage while it was in effect. Not that I would like ever use that. Okay, so that's basically passive, or paralyzed, not passive, but it's apparently called hold. Or wait, paralyzed still lets you move, I think. Unable to move or perform actions while held, so it's a total stun. Oh! Gonna build a school that he hopes Stella likes. I figured it would be something good. And the chief probably wants to see me? By the way, by like green sigil, I meant my name determined that one sigil way back when I created the character. And it tends to change your probabilities of getting stuff. At least I know it did in episode 1 and 2. Oh, the arcs are on the move again. At the rectification station. Photon flow here on Regal is deeply intertwined with the Great Shadow, so chances are it has something to do with the location of the Great Shadow. Might be attacking because they've noticed something we haven't. Halt the Ark's attack. Don't get any hints on the Shadow here, we'll be in trouble. Can't let the security division deal with it, so they're counting on me. Sighting 4 has been added. I guess I should talk to people. Yeah, in episode 1 and 2 I had the yellow sigil, which was neutral on all items drops and slightly boosted money drops. I have no idea what green did, or what it does here. Oh, you don't know what's up? Yeah, I mean, it's to encourage trading, of course. Oh, they're getting desperate, and I can leave them to you. You'll just flick them away. Huzzah. Wow, that was insightful. I don't know why I even talked to him. Okay. She looks really, really happy. You're happy too. So, seeing someone you care for in a good mood is a great feeling, and you're gonna build a school to help out this hardened world, because it starts with the future, and you're welcome. And you're gonna give me a keepsake, which is probably a card. Harrison Jones is gonna destroy my enemy's weapons. Probably an item. Oh, Harrison Battle Fan. I forgot that's what the Battle Fan was called. That's kind of worthless. It's also apparently a sword type item, I noticed as I was flipping through the pages. Oh, if I'm gonna deploy Krantz, then deploy you, and you want to fight. I can do that probably, assuming there's a dual mission. Oh, listen, yeah, you know what Gluestar did? Oh, you can't tell me. You know what he told me? Oh. Oh, me a favor. What's the favor? Oh, let's be family. Let's be together forever and ever. And you said okay. Okay. You finally made Gluestar happy, and you're welcome. Yes. So should I talk to Gluestar again? Or was the card the thing he was gonna do? Is that thing the germ? You're gonna build this huge school on Regal. You don't want something like that spreading on the surface. We gotta do something about it. Okay, gonna rip the place all by yourself. Or the place apart, whatever, something. People can die and stuff. I did a good job reading that series of text boxes. Don't worry. Oh, me. Just when we're about to track down the location of the Great Shadow, the Arcs begin carrying out more acts of destruction. They're desperate to stop our progress, because we're ahead in knowing where the photon flows intersect, so we'll have to fight them all the way. Okay, that's everyone. I know this wants to be deployed with Krantz. That's the wrong way, isn't it? Although, I kind of want to visit the deck place anyway. I'm pretty sure I haven't looked at Inolus's deck in forever. I do fortunately have an Inolus deck. Yeah, let's get the Durandal out there, because I don't like it. Oh, actually, double sabers might be pretty excellent. I hadn't considered them, but they have a lot of tech power. Yeah, that's as good as a wand. I know you have to use action cards with them, or they degrade. So I'm starting to enjoy cards more that have both tech power and attack power. Oh man, I have like so many new things. Do you see this in my deck? Oh, it even has TP power. Ice Staff, Fire Scepter. I think I prefer the Ice Staff over the Fire Scepter. And how do I feel about the Wand compared to the Fire Staff? Or Fire Scepter. Tech Half Guard, yeah, that's kind of worthless as far as passives go. KO! Oh, that was the whole thing, yeah. Don't have any more spells I can put in. You know what, this is fine. We'll do one more mission, and then call it an episode. Because, you know, this game doesn't actually end, it just has one more mission all the time. I know that's not actually true, of course, but it feels like it. Okay, there's one stage, Sighting 4. It's a duo mission. I bet either Ionolis or Kranz is deployed by default. Probably Kranz is our ally. Wait, we have 2 enemies! That's not what I expected, although I could have guessed from the colors. So we've got 15 minutes to defeat a team of enemies. Well, Kranz isn't going, so it doesn't really matter whether I deploy Lady, Ionolis. Against 2 enemies, I want a strong deck. Maybe the Sil'fer deck? It's probably my favorite deck. I noticed Brake's deck name is Last Battle. They could reserve the Great Shadow for the true story. I've mentioned that before when I was fighting the 3 in a row battle. I wonder... I don't know, deck names are sometimes just silly. This is probably not the last mission. I guess you'll know based on the episode title already. Depending on whether I put a number or put final. I wonder if I get a team worth of HP. Or if they have twice the HP of me together. Or wait, they'd have split up HP. Wait, did I get 2 dice there? There's a 3 and a 2? Just to make it more fair that it's a 1 and a 2? Okay, so yeah. Wow, everybody just has normal hit points. I don't get double hit points for being 1v2. This hand is fine. I guess I could conceivably hit both of them with like a sword. That'd be pretty awesome. Alright, it's that thing. Doesn't that thing double strike? And what's Immortality do? See, I don't have a phase timer, so I can at least read everything without that sort of pressure. Ah! Didn't get to read it on their turn. Wow, we've already spent a minute and... Okay, characters do not get destroyed if their HP reaches 0. That's really annoying with a guard creature. And you have heavy pierce, so I shouldn't equip 3 things. I don't even want to equip 3 things. Okay, so attacking the robot's pointless. Who set the robot? Yellow set the robot, so I want to attack blue for now. Oh, actually, since he's blue, he is normally the ally color. Maybe I should have tossed the slash or something. Yeah, so I can damage Break, but nobody else. Oh, did he just set a guard creature down? Yeah, he did. I can't do basically anything for 4 turns. I can at least reduce the pan arms to 1 hit point. I guess I'll reduce the damage. Due to that immortal thing, it wouldn't destroy me. Like, that's a really mean thing to do with time limits going on, setting the immortal card. And that robot to my left is going to return to full HP every turn. Or wait, how long was immortality? It was 4 turns, right? Counting my own, that means that it's still around for my turn. That's mean. I'll just set a saber. There's not a whole lot of point in swinging weapons. I could have reduced the pan arms hit points a little. Toss the long arm, I want more defensive cards. Although I only have 2 defense action points right now.
Defense.
I guess I'll save that. Maybe I won't get attacked again this turn. Maybe I did. Oh well. Alright, so this is going somewhat badly. I hope I roll high.
Dice.
It's interesting that Immortal ends on the turn of whoever didn't set it. Trying to figure out how I can do the most damage this turn. I kind of want to walk around to the side and double slash them. I don't develop any cards that way though. I think I'll just stand here and hit guard creatures.
Action.
Let's see. This will destroy the pan arms. This is possible that I'll destroy the other guard creature. Maybe I should have just focused on break, actually. Yeah, that dodge is not going to save you. You're not going to save your pan arms, rather. Yeah, I think targeting the robot to my left was a mistake. I could have done tons of damage to break. I wouldn't have taken him out, though, so maybe it doesn't matter so much. He would have had 7 hit points left. Can't set the shield at the moment. They'll probably break one of my things, but I did at least eliminate one potential attacker. Brave Wind. Okay. We've got that Mega Claw thing. I think it can normally split it apart into multiple claws in episode 1 and 2, that is.
Send.
Alright. So, what is it? What is this first? AP boost. Physical attacks of the story character with this card inflicts 2 extra damage. So that's only for Lura, I guess. What are you? Major Pierce. Directly inflicting damage to an opponent's story character if the story character has over half of max HP. So there are multiple versions of Heavy Pierce with different conditions. See, I can't set anything, right? So let's move over and severely damage break, I guess.
Action.
That sounds good to me. Slash with the thing that loses hit points if I don't use a action card with it. Oh, it has weak spot, so it deals less to story characters. But I think it's a flat amount that it's reduced, not a percentage, so it doesn't matter that I use slash with it in terms of my total damage potential. Let's see, so that giant claw thing is probably going to hit me, and it will get the heavy pierce effect. I do have some defense cards though, so that's good.
Change.
Oh, and the big grass assassin, except not really. It was called something else. It just looks a lot like a grass assassin. It disappeared because I took out break. It was his monster. So I mean that's pretty cool. Let's not take 4 damage on our story character because these enemies seem to be built around Pierce. I don't know, maybe I would have preferred to save my weapons actually, because Lura's right there. I can pretty severely hurt her this turn. I'm apparently going to ignore the thing. Oh. I wanted a better roll. What if I walk over and attack anyway? Would I die? Not entirely.
Action.
This will deal the most damage. I know it'll lose a hit point. Oh, I could have used Long Arm with it, couldn't I have? Oh, actually, it doesn't deal the most damage because I forgot Weak Spot. It has the most attack power. But I should have used the Saber. No, let's toss Long Arm now because I forgot to use it. It probably won't be useful again. I'm going to get surrounded here and it'll severely hurt. And hopefully I can just like kill her outright next turn. She's got 14 hit points. I do deal 14 damage if nothing's blocked. That only does 2. I'm just gonna take it. I want to preserve my weapons above anything else at the moment. And I assume Lura's gonna hit me. Yeah, let's guard that. I'm really serious about preserving my weapons, apparently. Let's see, Stab will raise my damage a little, so I think she'll still die if she has a dodge, but she'll be fine if she has a guard. Oh, or if I don't roll high enough to stab and use all my weapons.
Action.
Yeah, that is 2 extra damage. I get more extra damage from swinging all my weapons than from using stab.
Defense.
Oh, and she didn't have the means to guard at all, so I won. I think if the AI was a little smarter, this would have been pretty tough. Alright, got a B. Had 5 minutes left. And I guess we'll find out soon if it really was the last battle. Or I will. You'll already know, as I mentioned. Pan Arms Blade, okay. It has a lot of hit points. Mighty Knuckle, it's definitely a card. Shield Attack. Probably also works on guard creatures. Altered Beast card, sure. Okay, so what do you have? Altered Beast Slayer and Double Strike. This is the first Double Strike card we have with base attack power and with hit points, more than 1. Although it's pretty expensive to set. Also, wait. Oh, no. Wait, yeah. No, never mind. For a second I thought you could read action cards with it, but you can't. Okay, so this is Guards Demolisher, and remember that it adds 2 damage in any situation, even not against guards. So what's this? Whoa. Uses all your remaining action points to add damage. Oh, and it deals 3 less against an enemy story character. Yep. Oh, managed to plant a tracking device to locate the Ark's hideout, so we'll finally be able to hunt them down. And the security division thanks us. But they'll probably need us to go in and actually do things. Okay, so it wasn't the final mission, probably. Like, almost certainly. Oh, we've got music going on. I'm being welcomed, and the battle was always pretty intense. Oh, we've got a big job ahead of us. We have the location of the Great Shadow, so get moving. Gotta get to it before the Arks and before the government. So I guess the security division is just dealing with the Ark's hideout. It's a tough job, but they're counting on me. Oh, I'll be promoted if I find it first. Great ambition has been added. We'll talk with people and do that next time, because it sounds like if that's the final mission, there's only going to be 1 mission, so I'll have plenty of time for talking to people. Anyway, see ya!